Hello, I'm Ira Rothbard. If you've heard my name, it's probably from a science journal, a Vatican file, or, more likely, a luxury gossip blog tracking the Rothbard family, billionaire parents, private academies, unusual intellect. But none of that is why I'm speaking to you. I want to talk about someone else. Someone who changed the course of my life the moment he looked at me, like I wasn't a puzzle to be solved, but a person. His name is Derek Jones. You may know him from whispers, rumors. People say strange things happen around him, that sometimes in moments of intense emotion, his eyes seem to glow. But the truth? The truth is more beautiful. Derek is real, fiercely present. He sees people in ways most of us only wish we could be seen. I met him when I was still learning how to be among humans again. I'm 23 in Earth years, but I was born of Pentillion ancestry. My people live longer, much longer. Time flows differently for us. But emotions, they strike fast and deep. At night, I return to a place called Ethosa, a cathedral planet. From my bedroom in Montecito, I step through something few would understand. And there, beneath aurora-lit skies, I kneel, and I pray. Why does love come so easily, and yet ache so much? My priest mentor says, love, like eternity, is meant to humble us. And still, I return to Earth, to high school, to friendships, to laughter and lockers and awkward silences, because even here in all the noise, I find meaning, especially in people like Derek. He once asked me, "Are you like Jimmy Foster?" His best friend, the one who guards him without asking, the one who watches him a little too closely. When Derek asked me that, his voice carried something else. Curiosity maybe, fear, hope. I smiled and said no, but inside, I wasn't sure. I love Derek. But love isn't always romantic. Sometimes it's patient. Sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it lives in silence, in the space between people who care more than they admit. Jimmy loves him too. I see that. And Derek chose Jenna, and how could he not? She's brilliant, brave. She doesn't just see him, she understands him. So yes, I envy her, but I respect her even more. Because she brings him something I never could. She brings him peace. And peace, in a boy like Derek, is rare and sacred. I've known people who burn bridges because they weren't the one crossing it, but I was raised better than that. My faith taught me to serve without reward. My heritage taught me to lead without pride. And Derek, he taught me what it means to choose love, even when it means stepping back. That's why I stay. Not because I expect anything, but because he inspires the best in me. People say I'm gifted, that my mind defies measurement, but I've never cared about being different. I care about the moments that make us the same. The laughter, the hesitations, the glances that say, I see you. I really see you. Derek gave me that, and I'll never forget it. I'll stand in the background if I must. I'll cheer for him from the shadows. I'll fight for his future, even if my name is never written in it. Because that's what love does. Not the loud kind. The lasting kind. The kind that doesn't need attention, just permission to care. So if you're wondering who I am, I'm Ira Rothbard, son of Jonathan and Marilyn, student of Ethosa, worshipper of stars and sanctuaries, and a boy who knows what it means to love deeply, reverently, and sometimes silently.